episode of Marketing Hacks with me, Sean Bhakta from REMAX, and my good friend, marketing expert, Ray Torres from Onset Media. Hey,
Hey
Ray.
guys.
So, we are going to talk about actually, last week also we spoke about automation because when you automate your activities, what happened? You get time back
Mhm.
and it's get done. So, today we're going to talk about automation email marketing.
Yes.
So what do you have, Ray?
So let me just say a couple of things. I have a disclaimers. Sometimes I'm not the best at this, right? And again, it's something that I know I struggle with. So I know it's something I got to do. So I'm not only talking to you, I'm also talking to myself. In essence, in the process that I have, as I'm setting up calendars, as I'm kind of beating up my marketing strategies to ensure that they're going to work and they're going to be rock solid, to avoid me not doing it. So hear this out as we mentioned this email marketing episode on marketing hacks. So if I may, can I start?
Yeah, of course. Let's start with like how my first question will be: there are a lot of real estate agent. They just join real estate, or not many agents has a huge budget. For marketing. So our job is to kind of give all the real estate agent like a boost to start the marketing, because marketing is a huge component to any
Yeah.
small business.
Right.
So let's talk about what you have so someone can use it for free or maybe very little cost. So go
Right.
ahead, Ray.
Okay, great. So I can tell you, in our agency, with certain clients, of course we set them up with a platform that's used, and it's something that they can kind of integrate into their business plan. Now, again, realize that they are starting a new business. They are in the process of doing something they've never done before, most times, and they want to be able to communicate to their audience, whoever their audience is. So again, first thing they do is they start getting subscribers. People says, hey, can I email you once a month just to say it's okay, let you know what's happening? And they 90% of the time says, yes, please email me. Others may say, no, I have too much stuff on my plate already. I don't want to get an additional email. So again, let's go back to the persons that would do it. So then at that point, now we take that up and put that together, and you get a list of people. Now you go to a platform, something that's called MailChimp. And the reason why I mentioned MailChimp, not because I have an affiliate link or anything, just because of the fact that it's a platform that's out there and it's free, right? And not to say it's the best, so let me just clarify that, but it's a platform that gets you started into this world of email marketing. And why is it important? To let people know what's happening, what's going on, how can you connect with me, how can I be part of how can you become a part of my audience, or how can you subscribe to my widget or my item or my channel or whatever it may be. And that's what it's a perfect tool that it does. So then, and again, I have to mention something that just occurred with MailChimp. They just been purchased by a company called QuickBooks. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are aware about QuickBooks, but QuickBooks is the number one merchant software out there that kind of works with small businesses, but not only merchant, the bookkeeping portion of it. So guess what? So there's a lot of things that's going to come out of that merger, because QuickBooks I use that. And most companies do use it because it's an easy process. So again, MailChimp is a big deal, and it's a great deal. And let me explain to you how it works more, as I kind of gave you a whole bunch of fluff. So what MailChimp does, literally, you're able to literally drag and drop, literally, when I tell you drag and drop an image, your logo, say, hi, everyone, how are you? Marketing Hacks episode is coming up this upcoming week. Come and check us out. Hit this link to register, if everything or anything. You could connect that to your Eventbrite. You could connect it to your upcoming event, anything and everything, just to inform people of what's going on. And there are many tools besides MarketingChimp, but that's just one that I know that's really free. And I'm sure there's others that I'm familiar with, that it seems to be easy for people that are really non-technical, that I always support, I always mention. So, and there's better ones and bigger ones that actually are very cost effective, and they may do a little bit more, but they cost money. And sometimes we're looking about a marketing hack where you don't have to spend. So I definitely recommend that. And not to mention on MailChimp, as I'm about to drop the mic on this, is so once you set up a campaign and you send out to your audience of 10 people, let's say, for example, whatever, then you can also add your Facebook page to it, or your Instagram, as well as your Twitter feed. So it'll also go to those platforms automatically,
Yes.
along with your email. So I mean, come on, for free? What? So, and one of the biggest things that I'm not sure if you realize or anyone understands is that I think we mentioned this many times, emails are so vital for a business to communicate with the audience, with their clients, with the subscribers, letting them know what's going on, offering. Once you have a subscription list and people said, yes, I'll accept your emails, there's trust there, some form of trust there. So yeah. Not offering them it's a loss. So I'm sorry I said a lot, man. I just had all this in me, you know.
That's great information. So MailChimp is a good way to start. It's free, and also it helps posting in the social media too.
Yeah.
So that's great. Now, one of the biggest reason a realtor or any business person not consistent, because it takes a lot of focus. You know, we have to, go show the property, list property, whatever, the real estate, money making activity. But then we a lot of time forget about, say, this week we're going to send an email, but then what happened next week? I have a closing come out, and then we don't do it. So what do you suggest to keep that consistency going, the continuation going?
So I would definitely suggest on making sure that you add informing your upcoming, your new, and your old clients that they're part of a list. If you let them know that they're now part of this list, you'll be able to give them the most up-to-date updates that you get, because it's your job to make sure that all these listings, the prices of the homes, what's going on in the marketplace, the mortgages, all the information that someone will want, even about the new bar located across the street or the library enhancements. And this is where that list comes in. So getting an email list is not just to solicit, is also to inform. So it's such a pivotal part of marketing to ensure.
Ray, can I schedule, for example, I block my time, okay, 1 hour or whatever, can I schedule my next 4 weeks of email at the same time? Is it possible in the MailChimp?
I'm glad you mentioned that. So yeah, absolutely. You can actually spend one Sunday, Saturday, Friday, whatever, a late evening, spend an hour or two planning, setting it up. If you can set up those emails, the 4 emails within a time, it'll take you literally an hour, 2 hours, if that, to kind of set that all up to ensure the fact that it goes out on time. Again, and back when I first met, my first disclaimer was, man, I need to get better at this. And I vow to get better at this. And yes, it's really that simple. Half the battle is getting up and doing it. So, and that's my problem. I need to get up and get it done. So absolutely, you can schedule a week, a month, a year in advance, 6 months in advance, with any campaign, and you could just set it and literally forget it. So it exists. Again, and it's a powerful tool. If I want to get more subscribers on Facebook, I'm going to connect my link to Facebook so you can, like my page, and you give a call to action. We talked about call to actions. You're going to let them, hey, subscribe here, connect with us here, email us here, and this all is integrated into this platform that makes it a phenomenal tool to be able to use in your marketing. World
activities, yeah,
activities, right.
So that's good. So one thing is we can use that for free, and then second thing is we can automate that. We can pre-schedule those things, so that's the way I don't have to sit down with MailChimp or any other system every single week, because it never get done then.
Right.
Perfect. So that's the automation, my friend. You can do it. It's pretty easy. What Ray was saying, that block a time, maybe on a Saturday or maybe on a Sunday, if you have an hour, or any time where you are not doing real estate, you must do marketing, because hey, people have to see you out there, because if they don't see you, they forget you. So don't lose out your business.
I still get an email every week from a company called Bose, right? BOSE, Bose. Why? I've already purchased their equipment. I use their equipment. I love their stuff, so on. But I'm part of their army. So why wouldn't they let me know that they're coming out with this new item that's going to be fitting your ear while you go walking, work out, whatever? Why wouldn't they do that? And that's the best way they'll be able to do that, to communicate that.
Very good. Thank you, Ray. Great information. So let's get to the emailing to the client, to the sphere of influence. It can be anybody, you guys speak to, and then say, hey, I want to send you once a week or once a month, whatever, like a market update in your area, or in South Florida or whatever area you are in, will it be okay? Again, what Ray say, most of the people will say it's okay because they want to keep updated with what's going on. And also you can always speak about something else also, not only just real estate, what's going on in the local area. For example, any event coming in in your county or in your city, and people are going to love to see those information. So
sure, man. Good job. Good
thanks,
job.
Ray, for the information. Let's use the free stuff first, then go to the other paid version one. Hopefully this information is going to motivate you to do some emailing and generate some business for yourself. See you guys next week, same time, 11 o'clock on every Thursday with this live video. Ray, thank you very much.
Awesome, guys. Take care. Thank you.